Hi, my name is Rian Hobson, CEO and founder of Forex Trading Coach and the best fundamental trader in South Africa. Mainly what Forex trading teaches people is actually not just to make money, but also how to spend it. For example, there are certain periods in time where you have to spend and when not to spend. For example, high interest rates means that you must save more and spend less and actually look for bargains, because normally with high interest rates, you get properties that will be cheap, cars that will be cheap, clothing that will be cheap and all that. Well, that's why people pay me, to make it simplified. The main thing is I need to break it down in key elements. For example, I need to explain to them keywords like what is QE, what is S to repurchase, what is easing mode, and all those type of things, so that people know when they tune in maybe to Bloomberg or CBN Africa, that they understand the language. So that is my job actually. When you take the class, you have to look, for example, at least at 6 months before you can actually start to trade. Normal people takes about 3 months because of the wording that they need to understand. So you don't have to rush yourself into to be rich quickly. Take your time, but honestly, with the knowledge that I give you, it's forever. Besides you not working, you will also become wiser with Forex trading. For example, as I said in your first question, when to buy assets, when not. Even with shopping, like for example, I do my shopping on the 10th and on the 12th of every single month. I don't do it when everybody is buying stuff. So that is information that I also teach you on buy clothes or buy things when you see retail sales is down in South Africa, then you know Edgar's gonna have a red hanger sale or something. So as the breadwinner, it's not that you will earn more money, but you will also know how to spend it wisely. The main thing is you need to know your basic economics of when to enter to buy or when to enter to sell. You can't tell me that the resistance or support line is labeling you that you must buy or sell. I don't think that lies as superpowers to move the graph. I don't think that only pure economics can move the graph actually. The main thing is about interest rates actually and inflation. So if the moment you understand inflation and inflation targeting, you will know precisely when people will have money and when they will not have money. So you must always have money, but that's why you're doing trading. So you will have money to go in when things are cheap and not buy when everybody buy or when everybody has a lot of credit on their cards. The big benefit is, besides making money on the Forex market, but understand also economics, how central banks work. For example, the Reserve Bank of South Africa, main policy is inflation targeting and try to keep it under control. And that also helps you when to buy and when not to buy properties or assets or whichever way. The main thing is the knowledge that I will inquire you is for a very long time. You will carry it on for generations and generations. The rating of my class is definitely, I will give myself 11. The main thing is not that I will come and bombard you with charts. I hardly use a chart. You will see in the classes I only use one chart and that's it. The main thing is about pure fundamentals, pure economics of what the market really and why the market really moves. So that is actually important and not on a line to determine where the market will go. It doesn't make sense to me. Say for example, my course is now 10,000 Rand. You pay me for the course. I need to give you the business bank account, which is Forex Trading Coach. You can't deposit the money in my personal account. I can run away with the money and I can say it's a donation from you. So most importantly, you have to look at the business also by going, it's so easy today, you can type in CPRO and then you can put the license number in of the person that registered the company. Secondly, the banking details is absolutely important. You need to go check if that banking details correspond to what CPRO is saying. Lastly, the brokers. For example, if you now paid finish for the class, which is now 10,000 Rand, and you say, Rian, I want to now trade with 50,000 Rand. The 50,000 Rand must go to the broker. It must not exchange my hands. It must go to the broker straight. The company will last forever. That is a guarantee. People gonna wake up to the fact that technical analysis don't work, and actually real education economics is very important. For the next 20 years, I think my company will become very strong, even much stronger where it is now. And I think the company will last maybe for the next 3-5 generations to come. The main thing that I want people to take is that it is about economics. Everything is literally about economics, especially when it comes to money, and Forex is about money. And that is the key point that I want people to understand, that you can't be rich tomorrow until you put the hard effort in. And people think Forex trading you'll be rich tomorrow. And that's why there's so many scams in South Africa and all over the world, where people deposit money in other people's accounts to trade on their behalf. People must do it for themselves. You have to go through the hard yards, and you have to be patient with yourself. It's quite easier for me now, and that's why I can teach people about it. But the main thing is that of my whole entire life, I would recommend Forex trading for anyone to do it, because I can explain it in the most simplest form. Basically, my life revolves about trading. I just wake up, go to the gym, trading. That's basically it. And yeah, and I absolutely love it.